Hey, welcome to the Automotive Blockchain channel, everybody. This is going to be a very quick update on what the banking industry has been doing lately as it pertains to crypto. So go ahead, buckle on up, buckle on in, and let's go ahead and get things started. But as you know, before we do, a love dub goes out from my heart to all of you joining in the Automotive Blockchain channel bus. So here we go, everybody. We have BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, launches crypto services. And this is a little article from Cointelegraph. But as you can see here, the bank will store private keys and provide bookkeeping services equivalent to those offered to fund managers in traditional assets. Now I'm here to say, me personally, I kind of live with the policy of my keys, my crypto, and if it was somebody else is storing it, I particularly wouldn't like it. But that said, I do understand with a lot of people who just don't get the technology and they just want to just not have the headache and have things managed for them. I could understand why that would be the case. That said, let's go down to the article a little bit more. Okay, so they launched a digital custody platform to safeguard select clients' Ether and their Bitcoin on October 11th. So that's select clients, making America's oldest bank the first large bank in the country to offer the custody of digital assets and traditional investment platform. Now, what does that tell me right there? They're talking about the whales. They're not talking about you, the average schmo, and me, the average schmo. But hey, you never know. Now, according to the statement, the bank will store private keys to access the funds and provide the same bookkeeping services offered by fund managers. Okay. Now, they have a little quote here by this person, Roman. The digital asset custody will continue, or we continue our journey of trust and innovation into evolving digital asset space while embracing leading technology and collaborating with fintechs. So they go a little bit into that. It's just one of those kind of quick things there. Again, my takeaway from this is, hey, my keys, my crypto, the fact that you're managing it for the everyday investor, I'd be a little bit against, but I could see why some of the whales, etc., and some of the select clients, Ether, definitely would be, it would be a good idea. So I get that. And some of the elderly and some of the people who are merging into that sector, I get that. But for those of you that are in the know, you know what you know. Next, let's go ahead and move over to this particular article coming over here from Refinitiv, okay? I like this particular article because it's talking about the Middle East automotive sector sees blockchains first in trade finance. And this is going to be what I consider to be extremely cool because let me zoom in here for you. All right, so you can see here very quickly that HSBC successfully executed blockchain-enabled trade finance transactions between Chinese car manufacturer SAIC Motor and the Taajeer Group, Saudi Arabia's exclusive agent for MG vehicles. All right, folks. So that is something that they're doing out there. And what makes this important? Remember, I keep telling you this over and over and over again. When it comes down to these cryptocurrencies, is it solving real world utility? Does it have a use case? Is it solving a problem? And the answer of that, of course, is yes. The Contour platform enabled end-to-end digitization of the credit documentation required for Taajeer to import a shipment of cars from SAIC in a process that usually takes 10 times faster using the physical documentation. 10 times faster, which means people are getting their money 10 times quicker. So there are all sorts of great, in my opinion, there are all sorts of great benefits to this, from the manufacturing companies over to some of the financial entities, whether it is within a manufacturer such as a German manufacturer that's selling to a German equivalent manufacturer over here in the United States. All sorts of benefits to this. I can see how this is going to take place. Now, keep in mind, this is happening at a high level. Keep in mind, this is happening at the institutional level. When you get down here to us retail investors and retail buyers, that's where it's going to be making a lot of changes. So what you should get out of this article is that the automotive industry at the high end, and even though this is in a different country, we get it, it's from China, Saudi Arabia, I get that, but the fact of the matter is that they're setting up the rails, the payment processing and the rails associated with that, so that you can start, or they can start getting ready for you the retail investor. All right, everybody, so definitely keep that in mind. Now, one last quote here. Bringing these benefits to the automotive sector in Saudi Arabia are a measure of our international connectivity and our global leadership in trade banking. They're trading money at clickety clicks of a button. All right. So there you go. Now it's taking about 24 hours. This is going to be, this is a game changer. Very, very happy to have HSBC, accomplishing that task there with SAIC Motor and Taajeer Group. So congratulations on them. All right, everybody, let me know what you think of the video. Go ahead and do not forget to subscribe. Go ahead and like, you know the thing, ring the bell. And I look forward to seeing you next time on the Automotive Blockchain channel.